What if the student who studies the least in your class is the one getting the best grades? It's not because they're a secret genius. It's because the way most of us are taught to study is deeply inefficient. I had to learn this the hard way. In high school, I was the king of all-night cram sessions and still getting C's. I thought studying more was the answer, but I was just getting more tired. By the end of this video, you'll know the system that changed everything for me. And the most important part feels like doing everything backwards. First, give yourself less time. This isn't just a mind trick, it's a proven principle called Parkinson's law, which says work expands to fill the time you give it. Give yourself 6 hours for homework, it will take 6 hours. Give yourself 2, and you'll be amazed at how focused you did. Before you study, set a timer for a short, focus block, like 45 minutes. This pressure forces you to stop wasting time and attack what's most important. Now for the core of the system. This is the secret that actually gets you the A. Test yourself first. Don't just reread your notes. This method is called active recall. See, just rereading gives you the illusion of competence. You feel like you know it, but you can't actually retrieve it under pressure. You're probably thinking, but I don't know the material yet. That's the entire point. Getting a question wrong forces your brain to pay attention. For math or science, this means doing practice problems before you feel ready. For history, it means closing the book and writing a summary from memory. When you get stuck, then go to your notes to find the answer. So that's for problem solving. But what about a dense 50-page chapter? There's a trick for that, and it starts at the end. Don't start on page 1. First, go to the end of the chapter and read the summary. This primes your brain for the main ideas. Next, go back to the beginning and just scan the headings, bold words, and diagrams to get the big picture. Finally, read only the first and last sentence of each paragraph. You'll grasp most of the chapter in a fraction of the time. Now you can go back and only read the specific sections that were still confusing. Okay, but what if you have assignments for 5 different classes? Most students jump between them, destroying their focus. The fix is simple. Do similar work in batches. Every time you switch tasks, your brain pays a tax called context switching cost. By batching your work, you eliminate that tax. Do all your problem-solving work, math, physics, chem, in one block. Then do all your reading and writing, history, English, and another. And before you start, create your zone. Clean your desk. Put your phone in another room. This is non-negotiable. My last tip is the simplest, but it saved me more time than any other. It builds a perfect study guide with 0 extra effort. Find your weak spots in class. When your professor says something that confuses you, just put a small star next to it in your notes. That's it. Later, when you study, don't reread everything, just scan for the stars. Maybe it's a specific formula in calculus, a date in history, or a theme in literature. That's your personalized study guide, telling you exactly where to focus your time. So you have the blueprint. You can keep grinding and feeling exhausted, or you can use this system to study smarter and get your time back. Pick one of these tips and use it the next time you study. Then come back and tell me how it went in the comments. And if you want more systems to get your work done and get your life back, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.